Alright. Got the haircut. Looking different, probably. Wow, I've never gone this short on the sides before. This is a mix between 0.5 and a 1, which is insane, because usually I only go for a 2, at the most a 1.5, which is kind of pushing it a little bit for me. But the thing is, I couldn't usually get this short on the sides because of school. Now I haven't got school, and since I'm going to the UK in 13 days, I wanted to have, you know, a nice little haircut, make sure I look a little bit more slick than I normally do. But it's short. It's really short on the sides. It's pretty insane actually. The cool thing is though, I've actually got the length that I want on top, so I can have the style that I want. I actually even got a little bit off top just to make it a little bit more even. But I'm loving the style at the moment. I'm actually really enjoying it, so that's really good. Anyway, when your mum still buys you advent calendars, that is just so cute. Mum got me one of these. Actually, I woke up this morning and she said, Conor, I got you something yesterday. I'm 18 years old and my mum still buys me my advent calendars. That's just so sweet. So I can take this to the UK with me because I'll only be able to open the first 10 in Australia, and so there's that. But thank you, Mum. But there's one thing we've got to do. Enjoy my lifestyle-ish. Not really. Let's do it. So, pretty much, I'm about to go on to a phone call with my granddad, who I haven't seen in about 14 years, which is insane. So we've spoken a couple of occasions, but we're actually just gonna go and chat about England and me going back. We spent a lot of time with him, which is really awesome. I'm really looking forward to going back and spending some time with people who I haven't seen for years. I haven't been back there like 7-8 years, so it's just insane. Thank you. Bye. So as I said before, I haven't seen my mum's dad for about 14 years, and it's lovely to talk. It's not like it's awkward. It's just a lovely man. I just think it's insane, and it's emotional. That's the best way to put it. I think that, you know, in literally like 13 days, my world is just gonna be expanded. I'm gonna meet people and see people who I haven't seen for years. And I keep saying, like, this is so big for me. It's huge. If you know me in person, you'd know that I'm quite an awkward person socially, which you probably think is impossible because I can go out with the camera and I can vlog and stuff, but you know, I find stuff like that, it can be hard sometimes. It's not like I can't do it, it's not like I'm not good at it. I can just find it a little bit hard, but it's so good, it's so important to go out of your comfort zone and to go and do that, and to go to the UK on my own and meet these people who I haven't seen for years on end is huge. It's huge, and it's a big commitment, but guys, I am so ready, and I cannot wait. So it's kind of hit that time in Australia where it's leading up to Christmas and it just continues to get hotter and hotter, which is good for some people, but I've been pretty sick ever since leaving, just because of the whole drinking thing and going to bed at like 3 o'clock every night. And look, I'm totally happy that I did all that stuff. I agree with what I did and I'm happy with what I did. But now when I come back and I've got work to do and stuff to do, like tidying my room, which is what I'm doing now, it's not easy. Literally, I came back on Friday and I've just emptied my suitcase. And it's crazy, it's insane to think that literally in like 13 days, I will be packing this back up again and heading off to the United Kingdom on my own to go see my family. It's insane to think that this little trip, which I've spent all year saving up money for, literally all year, made heaps of sacrifices, that is 13 days away. Not to mention as well, I'm leaving my family, I'm leaving my best friends, I'm leaving my girlfriend, because I'm going on this trip, which is going to be incredible. And literally today, I was literally just thinking to myself about this little short that I want to do while I'm there. Now, this isn't going to be like an actual scripted word-to-word thing. The short will be scripted, but it's going to be me. It's going to be me in England and my trip from here to England to home, and it's going to be edited in perfection and it adds some really cool music in the background. It's something that I thought about today, which I really want to do, and I'm glad that I thought of the idea because it's going to be really sick. I can't wait for you guys to see that. By the way, this little video that I'm going to be doing with Archie and Johnny, the little trick shot one, that's happening. That's going to take a while to do. We've also got the 100th video little thing I'm doing. It's insane, all this stuff I'm doing, which I can finally do. It's incredible. I'm even listening to a little bit of Michael Bublé's Christmas because I hate to sound like a cliche here, but it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Probably the worst joke on the channel this year. To be honest, I couldn't be happier that it's here, seriously.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10. It's glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes that glow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store.